Hello, welcome back to Works and Resources Silver Republic. We are building this. I'm doing it on high priority now. Alright, so we're trying to get this guy, which got the nice tower crane, which is nice, so that we can bring in, I think, an excavator. And then once we have the excavator, we can build the thingamabobber. But I mean, I've got bulldozers over here, so I could just... No, I don't. I thought I had bulldozers somewhere. I think they live here. Yeah, pavers. Well, there's your bulldozer and power crane and excavators. A couple of them. They live here, but they aren't... they're always busy right now because we're building lots of stuff. Not lots of stuff, but a couple things. The university is a big deal. I bet the excavators are there. They're not. I'm sure they're doing something, though. There's a bulldozer there. But it's the excavators are going here. Okay. Okay, so we need a way to get gravel into here. I believe is what we were deciding. And then we're going to start some rails coming out of this guy. So we need rails to it in order to build anything else, I guess. And the way we're going to do that, I think we'll come out of here. But I just don't want to do it until I built this building because the rails have to go around that. Okay, this is ready. So can we take one of these guys and be like, hey, go here, and then this will say no auto search. It needs gas. Let's see, I think I have gas up here. We're at 17. We're getting darn close to the end there. Now, this one is going to be flat trucks. So if we're going to do gravel trucks too, we'll need to build another one. Excuse me. What are you doing? Are you there? No, you're just on the road. I bet you went to the gas station. That makes sense. Alright, now let's grab railway, and we need aggregate unloading? Unloading. And I think we decided to go with this guy, and we need to be, yep, in the thing. I think that's it. We want it as close to here as we can so we can go around it on the right. Beautiful. Okay. We do not need a nice road, but let's at least gravel the road. And then, I mean, that's our gravel getter. I think the construction for that one goes in here, and we'll do another 12 right here, but it doesn't like it. Can we tilt it? Yeah. That's pretty good, but we want this to definitely be a paved road then. We'll pave that too. Alright, is anything coming here? Nope. We'll just take that right off. Nothing can reach it yet. And then boom, right there. And then we have eliminated the connection to here, which is okay. Just go ahead and make that high priority so we can get back on. And then this medium priority, that was the wrong thing. We do not want one doing it. Alright, so let's... No, 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 no. There we go. What is this? This is... Oh, my train thing. Okay, great. Yeah, we need that to be a nice road because we're going to drop lots of cool stuff there. Although, we might bring it in via train. And we're bringing in the gravel for a train. It needs steel and boards of... That's all stuff we have on the train line. Let's bring it in via train. Train... Not a cargo station. We want just a flat guy. Storage. Medium storage. Okay, so we gotta make sure it's far enough away we can make that curve. Or we can put it here. That might be even better. Sticking out just a little bit. And this becomes another rail yard kind of place. Alright, so that's all good. We just need this to come up like here. Maybe a little bit wider. Yeah, that's good looking. Like that. And then maybe like here. Obviously, we want to go to there and then to... What can I do? Oh, yeah, it's got a frickin' thing right in the way, and it doesn't really know how to handle that. Alright, if we go just a little bit more here, and we go from here, and we go... At what point is it not in there anymore? How about here? Well, this junction looks trash now, but that's okay. It's what it is. It's trash. Okay, so we got that coming in here, and then we, of course, want to split out a branch. So maybe go like this, and like this, and have this cross over to here. I just learned this in my other game. You do not do that. You always cross. This should come out first. Alright. Go like that. And then we can have this guy come out. We need this to go to here though. 3 rails. Okay, so this guy comes out slightly after and goes to there. And then this guy can't really make it to here, but... Crap! It's too close. Okay, so just need to look at this again real quick. Okay, what do we need? We need this to be able to go both ways. What if we came like this way? But, oh, like that, and then this came out like that, and went either way from there. Maybe? It's not terrible, but there's no way to cross them doing that. So let's come back. We want this all to go onto 1, so if we turn it from here, go to about there, and then this guy can come and go here, and then this comes down here. Alright, what I want is for this to branch off, but it turns out we want this branch to go like that. Yeah, that's better. Alright. And then this actually will cut back to here. Oh, that's pretty there. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, that'll do it. I've been experimenting with one track rails. That's pretty. Alright, sweet. And they actually work okay. I mean, yeah, if you have high volume, it's not good. And I think this might have high volume. But, I mean, the passengers are going to come out from here and go this way. So, it's not. Okay. So, that's built. We can get this built now. We need to grab our current railway office. And I think I want them to do it from here. So that'll come down here, and then we will have it go straight to there. Oh, okay. We need to get out. Okay, yep. That can cross right there. That I might have to change later. Okay, great. Oh, nice. We got that done. How are we looking here? Let's grab that and that and that. All right. Where's our crossover? Right there. So let's go ahead and signal this out for construction. All right, those go both ways. Those go both ways. That was wrong, but like, that's fine. All right, here we go. We can put some mixed signals on here. What do we want? Those are still either way, but let's make it so when they get here, This is going to ruin it. I'm going to have to go back and add it again. But this is really the only way to do this, right? Alright. Yep. And we want the one side in. That's good. And then all of that, it's his own track. Here, though, we have a problem. And here's a out. And then a chain in. But here, we need these tracks to be two-way so we can build. So if they're two-way, you can't use anything but chain within. But you need the chain. It's important because then when it passes, I mean, it makes this a block, right? And so once it gets out of here, this will go green for that one, right? If they're going that way. And so that's a thing that matters. So we definitely want that. Yep, and that's where it reacts. This connects to this one because if there's a train coming this way, we need to know if a train is in this block or this block coming this way. And then that's chain because it needs to go both ways through here. Don't think it needs to go both ways through here though. So I think we're going to fix that. And since it's not needing to be chain anymore, that can be like that. What we need a clear signal here. But they're all chained, so it won't go unless that's green. And then they'll come through. And they can stay here and wait for this to clear if they need to. Okay. So, it's a little quickie overview of how signals work. But it's super important. You need to make sure everything's two-way up until your crossing point on any rail construction you're doing. So that probably, yeah, it's not assigned anymore, so we gotta go assign it again. I hate that part. I wish there was an easy way to do this, but it seems like the best way is just to go ahead and, here we go, right there. And then we might want this and this as well. Row connection does not exist. That's because it wants to go past here, and it's like, I cannot come back this way at all. Let's hit that. So these ones, just these two, need to be double way. So that's going to be a mixed, and that's going to be a mixed as well. So the other signals prevent it from being wrong. Although, technically that should be a chain because that could be multiple way. So if a train gets in here, it won't be able to go, and this train won't be able to go through. So you could have a problem there. Okay. So that one needs to be a chain so that it will not enter this block unless there's nothing in here. And in here. And in here. Okay, yeah, it follows all the way through. So it won't enter this block unless all the way through here. But this will enter this block and come back because it's a normal signal. But there's also no other signals to chain to anyway. So yeah, that's accurate. That's what we want. It's really important to think these things out because train signals is difficult. It's not an easy concept, but we should now be able to reach that area if we want. So if we grab this and we come back to here, we say, hey, what should you build? This guy's now green because it's like, oh yeah, I can go past here and turn around. Yay. So that'll get all those built. And then we need this to be the right way to go. So let's high priority do that. There's no guarantee that will work. And then these ones, high priority. And then this one, nope, we want this one, high priority. And then we'll move it down here, and this city is going to be taking care of our rail construction going forward because it is so flippin' far away. So I hope if you're watching this, you're picking up on some of the little tips and tricks that I throw out there through this. Rail signals being one of my favorite things. I'm not great at them. I don't have any professional like understanding of them, but I, I mean, I can logic through a puzzle, and that's all you really need. Is like, what's the puzzle? Where do these trains need to go, and when can they not go? Like using the chain signals there, all the way back to here, because if it enters this block, we could have a problem. And like after it's past that point and it's in these signals, all these trains can just go by. It's not a big deal. That's the beauty of those signals. And then when it's coming back out, you need the chain signal there because if it enters a block, it could have a collision, be head on with another train, and you don't want that. What did that guy deliver? He delivered electronics. All right. We need to start building electronics. All right. So we also need a chemical plant. And we are going to put that somewhere. Chemical plant. I think down here was my thought, but there's these two mountains here. How about over here? I think that might be better. And then we can dump any sewage in there. All right, so like we don't need it to be close. It just needs to be close enough for the fire station. And that's a heat exchanger. Where's the fire station? I think it's right there. So we're actually going to have the road come off here, and it'll come down and connect to it. So let's see. I want to be at least 300 meters away from the closest residential, which is that one. But I might build a couple here and here. So we sort of want to measure from there. So let's grab our measuring stick. Let's say the closest one goes about there. That's 500 away. So we could actually put it like there if we wanted to. That would be far enough away. So yeah, just the other side of these rails is where we're going to put it. Okay. All right, let's grab a chemical plant and throw it down. We have a starting point. We're actually going to put it nice and over here so we have enough room for all the outbuildings. Okay, first, chemical plant. That is under fossil fuels. And we need the big one. Heck yeah. All right, so the road will go out that way towards the city. This thing is huge. It's a city of itself. It actually has a railway. I did not know that. Can I... It's on the opposite side of the road. So, like, really, it should go here. But I ain't doing that. Alright, let's say we need the road more than we need the railroad. What are the storages on this thing? It can store multiple days of stuff on its own. So we can literally just have it, well, except for water, but water is not a big deal. So we can just have it be itself. It doesn't really need the outbuildings like the smaller one does. Okay, sweet. So we hook it up to rail and then it can do all the things it needs to. All right, so here we got it green. And like I said, we want the road closer. And then the railroad. So I think right about here would be good. Did I want it closer to the gravel that's coming in? No, it'll just get its own gravel. That's fine. We might make a warehouse next to it for... for storing the chemicals. I think here's good. All right. It needs power. It needs water. It needs a lot of water. Does it have a water hookup? It does, in fact, have 2 water hookups. I believe it doesn't need much in the way of water. We're going to build it, and then we'll look at it that way. Okay. So, from here... Yeah, I already don't like this line. Shoot. Well, we'll take it down. It'll be fine. Just don't build that, please. While we fix this road. I knew I wasn't going to like it when I made it, but kind of hoped that... Oh, well, I could have it come from here. No, because fire station's there. And it needs fire coverage, for sure. Oh, that was the forward way. Never mind. So many people. This is great. And then we grab the demolition office. Here. Go. Oh, it does have... Yeah, it's got an excavator. Okay, sweet. What it doesn't have is a bus. But that's fine. The excavator will take this down like nothing. Alright, building the second one. This is nice. Alright, so I decided to come up from here, so we'll sort of go. I'm not gonna like it. Alright, so we'll go from here, and that'll go across the rails. That'll hook up there. And then as much as I'd like a nice curve here, I'm not sure. I'll probably hate it later. Exhibit A. But we do need good access from the fire station. So I guess that's more important than whether I like a curve versus a non-curve. Because yeah, this will come around and we can hook it up there, but... Oh, there we go, delivering the excavator so we can tear up this road. Does it have a power connection? I don't think so. What's the water quality need to be? We need to do water and sewer. I think it'll fill both if we fill it up. If we hook it up. We don't need a substation, but we do need a electric substation for sure. And that we can just throw in right here. And then we're going to need a train line. I can deliver people straight to it. I don't need other things. That's a lot going on one rail, though. Alright, what do we got for power around here? That is full. I don't want to split it with anything else. So, do we have a high voltage line connection? We have two. Okay, great. We are going to high voltage down to here, and we'll do a switch as well. That can go here. And then we'll do a transformer. Alright, and then we we'll just do a single line of the best from here. We gotta put it in the back, because if we don't, bad things start happening. Like that. And then high voltage, we'll do 6 maybe? Now come out. This way. And then we'll go down from there. Where does this go? We do have a switch there too. That's not where I want to come from though. Okay. That's the one. Right. Come down here. So wide. Follow this along. And then when we get to here, we'll split off and that. And then we'll hook that up. And we've got our power lines. All right. So here we're going to do another switch off. This goes straight, and this goes straight. And we're going to have a lot of trains. So we're actually going to build a little rail yard here. And that's going to go here, I guess. So this diagonal area here. Here's your in. And so we need to split up this rail. There we got 200 meters. We'll do 200 meters of split. All right. And so we can go here. And that down to there. And then from here we go up another one. We got that down to here. I think 3 should do it. And we might need a cargo station just to handle all the traffic. We'll think about that. Okay. And then we need to have one coming back out. But since it's a straight, we don't necessarily... We can have that right there. Okay. So this needs to come all back in. We want this to hook up with this. So these guys are... Ooh, idea. What the heck just happened? Oh. Are you going in yet? Please start working. Thank you. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't do the thing. Okay, so what if we move this to over here and then have it sort of circle around and go in and out. And then we don't have to worry about honestly, we don't need multiple lines. We can just have it wait at signals. That's probably better because it's a long enough area. All right, so let's take that down and take that down. And then we just have one way in, one way out. And this can come along here. So yeah, right there. And then that can kind of come up to here. And then we'll see how, yeah, we can go about to there. We can't go any tighter. So that's... I like it. All right, so we'll just have multiple signals, and they'll kind of queue up, and then queue up to come back out. And we can always have this also go that way. Although there might be a better way to do that, like have it come from in here into here, and come from here out. That might be better. Regardless, we still got to build to here before we do anything else. Although, I believe we have a train in our depot here, but I think it's unpackaged, and once you unpackage it, you're stuck. Where's my train depot? It's right here. Yeah. So this guy is gonna start living here. Can I package you back up? Is there a package? No. I could just buy another train. Oh, that's ready. 0 workers is good. Why do we got a traffic jam? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the warehouse. That's done-ish. Alright, so let's grab that. Go like that. Okay, now we can connect this up. And then we can also connect that up. Let's connect that up right away, because I want that built first. Yeah. Better. Now it's a junction. We like junctions. So we want to build that, and this becomes low priority, please. But do build it, just not now. Do we need more people? Probably. We'll leave that for now, though. Oh, sweet. We can dump stuff in there. This is coming along slowly because I screwed it up. Yeah, we don't need the buses. Well, maybe we do need the buses. No, we don't need buses. I don't remember what this one's called. This one should not auto get roads, thank you. Alright, bringing in the equipment. So we can build this road again. Is this powered? Yes, it is. Okay, I was really thinking ahead when I built these things. Awesome me. That is without power supply. How does that work? I'm going to steal a line from the other one. It'll be fine in the end, but like, dude, seriously. Alright, let's see. Where do I need a power line? Probably right there would be good. Yeah. Get in there, and then we're out. Up here. Oh, we got a whole thing here. Move to that side, and then through here, and then, yeah, okay. Can I just build a dump over here? That would be really cool. If I didn't have to do any sort of terraforming to get it, but I don't think that's gonna work. Usually we have to do something. Look, I want to pollute this lake, and I can't without... Alright. I wish there was a way to just, like, click, and it will terrain it up for you. Alright, so if we lower... We got excavators, so we gotta be careful here. We lower here. Alright, let's try it now. I think it's the fact that it's not enough of a drop-off is usually the problem. Yep, there we go. So we definitely want that also to be... so we'll go like that, and then we'll come up here. Like that maybe? And this will come about there, and then come around to here. We'll make that a nicer curve. There we go. Brilliant! And then we'll stick that with this road here. We can do that with this tool here. Boop. And this is a low priority road. And is there a good reason not to? No, probably not. I'll just have to build the whole thing and still be low priority, please. That just needs a roller. Probably on the way. We can check. There it is, all related vehicles. There's your open haul on its way. Is this enough? Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Good. Little roll, little roll. Done. Alright, now I'm just going to do that little bit. And then we can build this thing and start bringing in materials. Because this needs lots of stuff. Oh, it needs fuel. Everything needs fuel. We can bring fuel in. Please fill with fuel. Please fill with fuel. Now we're at 20. We need another one. small distribution center. Yep, can get a mechanism, that's good. Alright, it's about time to be done. Well, let's take a look, see where we're at. Alright, what can we build? Are we building this good? Maybe. Let's make sure. Make sure all these guys have all the things they need. That should have everything. Hopefully that has everything. I'm not sure. We'll just go ahead and tell it to have everything. These guys can't build yet. I'm going to build that road first. Yeah, let's make sure that has everything. A fire destroyed a building. Oh. Yeah, that's sort of in the middle of nowhere, huh? Fire truck couldn't get there. Well, that'll demolish. So notify me when it's done, and we'll get it built back up again, because right now this is doing nothing. Oh, thanks, Plow. Appreciate you. I need a helicopter. And I really need it, like, up here. And not steel. I have one helicopter. I need another helicopter up here. Because that would have saved me. I can't fit it here. I don't think, because of that. But let's try. Let's see if we can build a copter pad. It's so big. We could build it right here. If that wasn't there. Are we using that at all? I don't think so. I think they come from here. That doesn't even go to the fire station, so let's demolish that out. And then we'll replace it with a helipad. And we'll go ahead and hit the notify me when finished button. Alright, so we've got a couple demolitions going, that's fine. We've got this coming up. We're building track to our track layer. Got gravel going down and probably, yeah, got a guy graveling. So all's well and good. We will see you next time when we hopefully get closer to building the chemical plant. And we're bringing vehicles for these guys. Oh yeah, I don't need to build a thing. I need to get this filled up. What am I doing? Alright. We don't need aluminum. We don't need wood. We don't need uranium oxide. We don't need plastic waste. We just need those things. And that's probably about right. I already have this set up. So I should just... Alright, demolition finished. We have to take care of that before I go. Let's pause. And let's see... This is the one. Alright, I also need to move prefabs and steel and bricks and the last one, boards. And please, 30% is kind of low. Let's do 50%, make sure they can get everything in. So we should start getting stuff in, and then we will move cars down to here. Not all of them, but some of them. Because there's no real reason to have 27 billion things there. Okay, demolition finished. Let's go. That was this road here. Okay, let's take that away and let's grab the helipad. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Like that. And then like that. All right, we will see you next time. Bye for now.